Why did I get this? That tastes like Swedish fish. Oh, you could play tic-tac-toe with these. Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney. If this is the first video of mine that you are watching, hi, hello, welcome. If not, welcome back. And more importantly, welcome back to the fact that I have not posted a taste testing in roughly a month, I think. I'm not precisely exactly sure, but either way, I did take a break. I took a break because I needed a break. It was a much needed, well-deserved break. I realized I had been doing these YouTube videos for like 3 years without really taking much of a break, and I just needed to re-let the juices start flowing. Basically, yeah, I just needed some time off. I didn't really stop my vlog channel. However, I have only posted like probably twice in the past month there. However, that is all about to change. I will now be regularly posting on this channel every single Thursday. I'll probably skip a Thursday here and there, you know, mental health, important. Other things happening in life, important. But my plan is to post a taste testing video on this channel every single Thursday and a vlog on my vlog channel every single Saturday. So that is what I plan to do. That is what I'm hoping to stick with. And I thought it would be really fun to start that commitment off with a Trader Joe's taste testing, because Trader Joe's taste testings, well, they're almost always fun. They're almost always good. I can't recall very many Trader Joe's items that I haven't liked. There have been some, and today's has some interesting items, if you will. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, real quick though, 2 things. I promise they'll be quick. One, if you've been around recently and seen that my boyfriend Alex has joined me in this past year for filming videos, no worries, he's still going to be here. He's just not doing this one today. He'll be in the next one, which is a Target taste testing for Valentine's Day. And then after that, we've got a couple drink taste testings. We're going to start with the Poppy prebiotic sodas. I have all of their flavors, I believe, minus 2. We've tried 2 of their flavors so far, so I have everything else that we've never tried. And then we're also going to be doing a Sheets soda taste testing. If you've never heard of Sheets, it's a gas station that I'm actually not sure specifically what region of the United States it's in, but I know it's more like a regional type gas station. But they also have all sorts of other food and snacks and like products of their own. And my boyfriend and I noticed they have a whole range of sodas. So we're going to be trying those sometime soon. So if you have any ideas of things you want us to taste test, whether they fall along that soda line or not, let me know in the comments. And yeah, now let's get started. Okay, first thing up that we are trying today are cashew butter cashews, honey roasted cashews covered in a sweetened cashew butter coating. I saw that they did an almond butter one. I think I saw it on TikTok, so I bought it the next time I was at the store. And then when I was there most recently getting the stuff for this taste testing, I saw they now have cashews. I really like the almonds. I think they're absolutely delicious. They're I don't want to say they're too sweet, but they're sweet enough that I don't feel the need to keep sitting there and eating them and eating them and eating them. I can just grab like a small handful and enjoy them, and I'm satisfied. So I'm really hoping that these are just as good, but also not too good that I would want to sit there and eat like the whole bag, because let's be real, it's gonna be high in sugar and nuts. While they're really good for you and they're really good fats, they are high in fat. Oddly, they smell like peanut butter. Those are super interesting. They're the same in the sense that I don't think I could eat a ton of these. Like, they're pretty sweet, so I'd be okay only eating like a small handful. They're different in the sense that the almonds are much crunchier, and I'm kind of missing that crunch. But I personally like the taste of cashews better than almonds. So I would have to say they're pretty much on the same level. Like, the almonds are good because they're a little crunchier, and obviously the flavor is different. And the cashews are good because I love cashews, and they're sweet and yummy and delicious. They're just not as crunchy. So I don't know, I think it's really interesting. I actually really like both of them. I thought I was gonna like these ones like a lot better, but I actually think they're pretty much on the same level. I'm gonna give these a 6.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm not going to give them like a 7 or 8 is because I do wish they had maybe a slightly thinner coat of the cashew butter. I think that would help make them not as sweet, because they, like I said, they're almost a little too sweet. But if you're only going to eat a small amount of them, they're fine. So yeah, like 6.5. Like, they're good, but I think a little less cashew butter would make them better. All right, next up, let's stick with the chocolate. I have 2 different chocolate bars. I've never seen these before. That does not mean that they have not always had these or had them for a while or what, but they are both chocolate covered wafer cookies. I have what I'm assuming is just like the regular chocolate covered wafer cookie, and then the peanut butter filling wafer cookie. All right, we're gonna start with the regular and see how that goes, and then move on to the peanut butter filled. I love wafer cookies, and like Nutty Buddies are one of my favorite like treat dessert snacks. So I'm hoping that this is like a similar comparison, but I'm really curious to see what this is like. I'm assuming these are just gonna be like a normal wafer cookie, but they're not too thin, but they're a little on the thinner side. That is very interesting. I could be very wrong, but I've done a lot of taste testings of like around the world taste testing, so from a bunch of different countries. And this very much reminds me of what like European chocolate tastes like. It's different, but it's really good. I really like it. I love and eat like wafer cookies themselves are just hard to beat. So I feel like a chocolate covered wafer cookie is just like the next level. So this is absolutely delicious. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Peanut butter time. If this is anywhere near as good as this, but with peanut butter added, I could see this being a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, I like it. I think there are probably a couple things they could have done to make it better. I think it could have used a little bit more of a peanut butter flavor. And then on top of it, it is more of like a traditional peanut butter, as opposed to what I'm assuming is probably in Nutty Buddies, which is more of like a Reese's peanut butter, so like a slightly more sweet peanut butter. With that said, though, it's not like it's not flippin' delicious, and it's not like it's not super good. I'm definitely going to thoroughly enjoy finishing this. I mean, both of them, let's be real. I do just wish it was a little more peanut butter-y. With where it stands, I'm going to give it an 8.5, though. It's really good. I'm probably going to put them in the freezer because I feel like the coldness will just add like a nice crunch and extra just like layer and level to it. But yeah. Okay, next up we're going to try something that's a little kind of weird, I guess. A little different. So I saw these at the checkout, and it was the kind of thing that I looked at and I was just like, huh? Which is why I had to try it. So these are marinated artichokes on the go, ready to eat, quartered marinated artichokes drained for snacking or salads. I have no idea what I'm supposed to expect out of the flavor or taste of this. I just know I'm interested to try it. Okay, first impression is I don't know what I was supposed to expect, but I mean, it's just straight up like chunks of artichoke in there. Why did I get this? Okay, I mean, yeah, the flavor is not bad. I just don't know why I got this. Like, this is the kind of thing that you take and like slice up and put on top of a salad, and in that situation would be delicious. Or like my mom makes this like bean salad thing that she'll put on top of salads, and it's like black beans, kidney beans, artichoke chopped up, and with like dressing and fun stuff, and you put that on top of a salad, and it's really good. I don't know why I thought this would be something that I would just want to pull out of the bag and eat. I don't know why anyone would want to snack on this, and that's what this says. It says drained for snacking or salads. This is not something I'd personally ever want to snack on. If this is something, though, that you would, I'm curious. Like, am I weird in not understanding why someone would want to snack on this, like, in the same way that you would, like, pickles, like those pickle bags that you can get? That I totally understand. Love those. I've gotten those plenty of times. This, I'm kind of not understanding, but I'm also curious if maybe I'm like missing something, if I don't know that this is popular to do this with, or what. I'm very curious on your thoughts. Taste-wise, I'll give it a 7, I guess, for what it is. Like, I'd chop it up and put it on salad, but, like, I wouldn't buy it just to snack on. Okay, so I do actually have a Valentine's Day item, because Valentine's Day, if you're watching this when I post it, is coming up very soon. I'd originally intended to do a whole Trader Joe's Valentine's Day taste test, but I only found one thing that I really wanted to try that I hadn't tried before, so here we are. They are gummy X's and O's. I was looking for some flavors. Alright, well, it doesn't list any flavors, so let's just give them a try. They smell very like strawberries and creamy. But alright, I've got one of each color. Let's start with the red. That tastes like Swedish fish. Okay, these are flippin' delicious. All of them, texture-wise, kind of remind me of Swedish fish. Like, they're on the softer side, but not too soft. The red, flavor-wise, reminds me of the red Swedish fish. I don't know specifically what flavor that's supposed to be, but it reminds me of that. The pink one reminds me of, like, a strawberries and cream. Like, it has, like, a little bit of creamy notes to it. And then the white one, kind of, I think it's supposed to be, like, oranges and cream. Or maybe like a lemon and cream or a lemon orange and cream. No, but I'm getting like an orangey flavor. These are delicious, like absolutely delicious. And I've tried a few Trader Joe's gummies now, and there have been a couple that I've just been like, they're okay, they're not great. I have thrown away partial bags because they've just sat around my house for so long without me touching and eating that they get hard. Where these, I could see myself maybe not finishing the whole bag, because it is actually quite a hefty bag. Like, there's a lot of gummies in here. But this is something that, like, if I had friends over, I'd be like, you need to try this. Like, please, like, have some of those. They're so good. Yeah, I'm going to give these, I think I'm going to go 10 out of 10, because I can't really say they could be any better. The texture's good. They don't get stuck in your teeth. The flavor's delicious. They smell good. And they're fun little shapes. Oh, you could play tic-tac-toe with these. 10 out of 10. All right, final item. If you don't know, Trader Joe's is very known for their everything but the bagel seasoning. They do a bunch of different items that have the seasoning on it. They sell the seasoning by itself. It's really good seasoning. I've tried the crackers. The crackers are really good. I've tried the Greek yogurt based dip. I've already bought 2 tubs of that. And so now we're here today with the everything but the bagel seasoned kettle cooked potato chips. They smell so good. Oh my god. These are incredible. Like, incredible. I have had some flavorful, yummy chips in my life. These are so flavorful and so delicious. I am so impressed. Weirdly, for some reason, they kind of remind me, taste-wise, of like a spring roll. They have it, it kind of reminds me of the shell on a spring roll in a way, with like lots of like garlicky and really good flavors. So I find that quite interesting, but I love spring rolls, so I don't exactly mind. It's a very interesting, very, very good flavor, and I'm pumped that it is the second 10 out of 10 in this video. Ooh, and back to back nonetheless. We love that. Okay, so I have to know if you have tried any of these items, if you plan to, if you've thought about it. I would love to know your thoughts. Did you like them? Did you not like them? What would you rate them? Are there other Trader Joe's things that you think that I absolutely need to try in a taste testing? Please let me know down below in the comments. With that being said, I thank you so much for watching. If you were to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, that simultaneously helps you stick around for the next video, and it also helps to support my channel, which I massively appreciate. So yeah, thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.